Bienvenue dans Grandisans à Gratitid que nous gagnons chaque dimanche. Il y a une émission côté où parler de expériences que vous vécues qui permettent de grandir et en plus une série d'étapes que vous grateful for et qui permettent de plus reconnaissant de ça qui arrive dans la vie pour attirer plus bagailles positives. Je dis à nous gagnons avec nous, une famille, un frère, un cousin, un parent que nous pas vraiment lever ensemble, mais nous gagnons un bon temps que nos amis. Je dis à tu pourrais parler de lui un peu et plus nous avons commencé à poser ça, nous connaissons ça toujours hier. Comment nous on dit?
Hello, how you guys doing? Name is Max Dilliard, Benjamin cousin / godfather. I hope you guys enjoy this video and subscribe to the channel.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here today. And nous allons continuer à poser ça et puis poser ce question, okay?
Yes.
So your first question is, what is growth and gratitude means for you?
Growth. Basically, growth is like how you was when you was in your 20s and early teen, 30s or 40, however age you are. You may not be the same. You may grow to be a different person. You may learn new things, new experience in life. So it help you become a better person, you know. So you're not gonna stay the same as you was when you was younger. So you're getting older. So you're gonna grow and learn and mature and get wiser. So that's what that meant to me. You know?
And what about gratitude?
Gratitude, being thankful for what you have around you, you know, family, friends, you know, if you got a roof over your head, you got a car, if you got food, you got a job. So it's to be thankful because some people don't have those. I mean, because I know where I came from, struggle stuff. So I'm thankful and really thankful God allowed me to have certain things that I can help others and also provide for my family that's around me. So that's what that means to me.
Okay. Okay. So what moment changed your perspective forever in life?
Losing my father at 2013. By losing him, I realized how certain things is in this world, family wise, and also people in general. You know what I mean? Just cause somebody put a mask on doesn't mean they're for you. You know what I mean? So losing him opened my eyes to a lot of things to see how the world really is. So, you know, was the eye opener to me right there. So
that mean it's like family side or life side?
Both. You see friends, you see family wise, you know, so I've seen everything that Pacific with when he passed away. So ever since then, and my eyes been open to the world, how the world is, you know. I'm not stuck into one specific box. It's like my eyes is open to everything, you know what I mean? How the world is to live is to suffer.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you live in this world, you're going to go through trial, tribulation, you're going to suffer ups and downs. People are going to die and you're going to have some kids that's going to be born, you know what I mean? So that's part of life is recycling. It's the same thing repeating. So, you know, my eyes open ever since that day to accept how the world is, you know, and I kept my faith in God, and I've been going through a lot and seen a lot too. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I completely understand that. How do you move even when you don't feel ready?
How do I move even when I'm not ready? To be honest with you, I'm never ready. But trusting God, that's how I got by since 2013. Like I said, I lost my father, so they didn't know how I was gonna make it, don't know how I was gonna eat, don't know how I was gonna have a roof over my head, but I trusted him, and that's how I move. You know, it's like I can be walking, but I'm blind. I don't know where I'm at, but he know 10 or 15 years where I'm gonna be at. But even if I don't know it, so I put my trust in him, and that's how I move.
That's very good. Faith, trusting God is all we need in this world, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What does obedience mean to you?
Obedience? Like me obeying you to do this interview right now?
No.
Yeah. That pretty much is like you obeying the law, you feel me? Being obedient. Like if you got kids, you tell them to do this, they might fuss, but eventually they will obey you, feel me? It's like following the rules. We all have to obey somebody.
Yes.
So You know, if you
But
don't obey, eventually you'll go out there, you will see, wow, okay, I should have listened to this person. When he told me don't do this, don't do that. You know what I mean? We all gotta obey somebody in this lifetime. Either it's your parents, either it's a spouse or a friend that can be giving you advice, or a job, something. So we all gotta obey something. You know what I mean? Even if it's the law, you drive in your car, hey, 45, don't go past 50, you know, gotta obey something. So obedience, you know. If you play sports, you know, when you gotta be the coach, they tell you do this, or hey, go up for the miles, for the run, you know. So people that have been in sports, you know what it is when you gotta obey. Obedience.
obedience for me is like just being that person you're called for, you're meant to be, even though like you don't know how to figure this out. I mean, you just go and God put this in me, and I gotta do it anyways because it's like maybe it's I'm doing it to save someone else's life or in the future for like my future kids or my future family.
Yes.
So for me, obedience is like going like even not like thinking about like yourself only and your purpose. I mean,
Okay. That's a good way to look
yeah.
at it.
Yes. Who played a silent but powerful role in your life?
Man. That'd be my father. And the second one is old man Oldie. It was one of my father friends. So those two men I've been had around for, my father the most, but having that other person when my father passed away is like, he told me he experienced that before. So he lost his dad, his mom. So those two men right there taught me a lot, how to be a man, how to
How to be strong.
strong in my own friend. And I watched my father to the day he died, sick, work and everything. So strong man, and that's how I learned how to be a man, No matter what going into your life is like, you gotta get up and do it. You can be whiny, whatever, but you don't want to show everybody that you can't do it as a man, you feel me? Even if you're hurting, feel me? But as long as you try to get up, those around you can feed off the energy. Okay, he did it, I can do it too. So
It's not only for men. I
it's
can
not
say,
it's not only for men, but as for me, as a man,
okay, as a man.
that's important for me to see another man, a strong man, especially a black man. You feel me? There's not that much going on nowadays, so it's important for a woman too. But as for me, it played a big role in my part. That's how I built to stand on my own 2 feet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He is strong, and it made me strong too. If he was weak, I would be a weak man.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? And I got experience from other guys that was around my dad age, older than him now, but wiser. I learned from them.
Okay.
So
that's pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
So what does trust in the process really mean to you?
Trust in the process, man. Put in your faith in something, even if you don't know what the outcome is gonna be. I trust the process. I don't know what's the result gonna be, but I have to trust it that I will make it. I will overcome it. And you said trust the process. It's like trust in God. We don't know where our outcome is, where our growth is gonna end, but you trust in that everything will be fine. You know what I mean? Where I was at 10 years ago, 5 years ago, is not where I'm at now. And 10 more years, 5 more years is not going to be where I'm at. So I trust the process. You know what I mean? It's like you plant a seed. You don't know when tree is going to grow, but eventually it will grow. You got to water it and everything, give it sunlight. So eventually it will grow. So you have to trust it,
It's like keep planting or keep doing what you have to do.
Yeah, keep doing it.
And even though you don't see it like I can't say like with your eyes like that, but it keep moving. Like I always say it every single day, keep moving. It's working. One day the hard work gonna pay it off.
Hard work always pay off at the end, even when we don't see it. You know what I mean? So all the hard work you're doing, eventually you're gonna enjoy that fruit and labor. No matter what you do in life. But as long as you don't give up, you're gonna see the outcome of it. But if you give up, you're not gonna see. You might say, if, I could have, nah,
You're gonna be like, if I
you gave up too soon, so
Too
you're not
soon.
gonna know. So yeah, you gotta trust your process, no matter what you do in life, however route you're going at. Trust the process. Everything should be fine.
What is the last thing that you're gonna say? Like everybody was gonna sitting down and listen to that video. What message you gonna leave to them today?
What message I can leave for you guys? Number one, put God first. That's the best thing I can give you, God first. And no matter what you go through in life, it's a better day out there. And sometimes it may be dark. Sometimes you may feel frustrated. You know, it'll be your family. It can be your friends. It can be your spouse, whoever, you know, that could be tribe and tribulation, whatever y'all go through in life. Just trust the process, you know, and put your faith in God, you know, and everything will be all right. You know, take one day at a time, because some things that we as human beings go through is not easy. You know what I mean? As long as we live in this earth, we will suffer. To live is to suffer. Like DMX says in one of his songs, you know, as long as we live in this earth, we will suffer. So that's part of life. So no matter what journey you go to, try to smile, you know, trying to have good people around you, especially good energy. You know what I mean? Those that don't mean you well, keep them at a distance. You know what I mean? Those that mean you well,
cut them off.
Have them around you, you know. You need love and support, you know, good people, good energy, you know what I mean? Those that drain you, hey,
cut them off.
I'm not saying to cut them off, but love them from a distance.
Yeah.
I mean, love them from a distance. So, you know, it's about growth, become a better person, a better you. Not just for you, but for whoever who's in that, who's going to be in your future. It could be your kids, you know, your spouse, whoever is meant to be, you know what I mean? Family, whoever's meant to be in your life. Those that's really meant to be there, you know what I mean? Not everybody meant to be where we are in life. Some people come, some people goes. So life is part of the journey. So put God first. That's it.
Yes. Okay.
That's it.
So it was Grandisans a Gratitid every Sunday, guys. Okay. So goodbye. See you until next time.
You guys have a good one.